Hi, I'm Naveen Tera. I'm a VP of Engineering with Environmental Potentials, Utah, USA. Today, I will be talking about waveform correction technology that can protect, prevent, and optimize your electrical distribution system in your facility. In very simple terms, our waveform correction technology is a combination of a surge protection device and a patented electrical noise filters. The waveform correction technology can remove the harmful surges, those voltage spikes that you see on the left-hand side here, and also the high frequency noise that is in the system. We have an office in Manila, which is in Quezon City. We've been helping Philippines since 2015 across all the small islands that you have, all the way from up north all the way to the south. Coming to our company history, Environmental Potentials started its R&D in 1999, developing low-pass filters. Our product line primarily focuses on making SPDs, higher order harmonic filters, and other custom filters for the worldwide market. Our filters are installed on your main panel of a distribution system with a warranty of up to 10 years. I joined the team in 2007 and added many more filters to the product list. Environmental Potentials constantly learns and adapts the newest technologies that are available in the market so that we make sure that our R&D is pretty aggressive, the constant improvements to our product line with an extensive expertise in the power quality. Depending on the requirement and the application, we have a wide variety of power quality filters. We are very successful with the automotive, oil and natural gas, manufacturing, healthcare, and universities. We sold more than 150,000 custom filters to the date. All our designs are patented and protected in the US, Canada, China, other major Asian countries. All the EP filter family is designed and manufactured in the United States. As I said in the past, we've been helping the Philippines market since 2015. Here's an interesting factor. Everybody thinks that the surges, the external noise, the transients always come from lightning strikes and the power grid failure. But in reality, they constitute about only 15% of the total surges. This is coming from a huge data they did in the United States. 15% of the surge come from outside, whereas 85% of the surges and noise comes actually from within the building, which means basically from the nonlinear loads. These statistics are from United States. I do not have a lot of data from Philippines market, but this is on an average, a house, this is on an average, on a house will subject to about 200 surges, the damaging cost of about $8,000 for each surge event in the United States. I'm pretty sure the dollar value maybe is not significantly high for Philippines market, but I'm pretty sure the number of surges your facility is going through is substantially larger than these 200 surges. But again, you have to remember one thing. This is only 15% of these are coming in from outside. So now what are the consequences of these electrical noise? There are many power quality issues that are caused by the surge and the noise. I would separate them into three categories. One is protection related issues, which can cause damage to the system by the surges, high voltage peaks and transients. And the second one is a performance related issues, which decrease the load's performance when they're hit by the electrical noise. Like for example, people call ghost in the system, right? Like, they just shut off the electrical conveyor belt because they don't know what's going on and they just have a sporadic issue. They have to reset the breaker, they have to reset the motor, they have to reset the whole system again. So it decreases the performance. So that is the second issue. And the third one is very obviously energy related. The electrical noise is an unwanted energy, is a wasted energy. It's going to cause a wasted energy. They will heat up the transformers, heat up the wires, heat up your electrical load by consuming more energy from the mains, which means that you eventually going to have your power bill is substantially larger every day by day as you're adding more nonlinear loads. So again, categorizing the consequences of the electrical noise in the system, I would say they damage your equipment so that they are burn your circuit boards and damage your equipment instantly and decrease the performance of the system. And the third one is they consume more energy and they decrease the efficiency of the system. Now, there is a serious I want to talk about there is a serious misconception on the efficiency and the performance of the electrical loads in the facility. They think that the only reason for the low production or efficiency or performance is the mechanical stuff. It's not true. I don't agree with that at all. It's that food that the machine is eating, which is electricity. If you have a poor power quality, if you have electrical noise on your system, it will impact the performance throughput of the system. We have many case studies that coming in from Japan, United States, China, and also even Philippines, which proves that by reducing the electrical noise from the system, you can improve the performance of the system and you can decrease the energy consumption of the particular load. Now, again, I just want to sum it up with one more by saying that ohmic losses is what we all learn from textbooks and everything. These are all the losses that you see with the noise in the system. So while we have seen the problems that are created by the electrical noise or the poor power quality in a facility, right? Now let's talk about the solutions. What we could provide, what we can bring into the table here today is we can offer protection to your facility from lightning strikes, from the surges, from all the electrical noise, all sorts of electrical noise in a facility, and we can prevent those unexpected repairs and maintenance costs caused by the electrical noise in a facility. And the third one, most important thing is we increase the efficiency of your system. We optimize your electrical system to perform at its peak efficiency with the reduced energy bills. So these are really good things, what we call PPO. We protect the facility, we prevent the unexpected accidents in the facility, and we optimize the electrical distribution system by reducing the energy. Let's see how we're going to do it. Here is a high-level picture. Here is a EP solution for the higher order harmonics and also the transients. You see on the left-hand side, the electrical signal is pretty noisy with the transients and everything. So we will address the harmful electrical transients by using what we call component A, thermal metal oxide varistor, which is called a TMOV, that complies with the national and international standards like UL 1449. And we address all the hash that you see on the waveform, which is a nonlinear components electrical transient noise, by using electrical low-pass filters. So by applying EP filter, you will see a clear sine wave after adding EP filter. And traditional competitors only take care of the 20% of the noise, which is right here on the box, and they dump it to the ground. And they do not care about the transient noise or the electrical noise or what we also call the ringing noise in the system. EP takes care of both the high peak, high energy transients and also the high frequency noise in the system. There is a graphical representation, all the bad electrical signal, the poor power quality or the non-sinusoidal waveform getting into EP. Now we are correcting the waveform. That is how we got this name as a waveform correction technology. As you can see here, after passing through the EP filter, it's beautiful. Now, what are the benefits we are actually adding by correcting the waveform, by removing the electrical noise in the system? It's obvious, we just talked about a few minutes back. We protect your facility from all the dangerous, harmful effects of the surges. So no more circuit blowouts, no more TV blowouts, no more VFD blowouts or anything. And we prevent those unexpected repairs and maintenance costs. So you will reduce the operating expense on these units, on your facility by properly utilizing EP filters in a facility. And we increase the efficiency of the system by reducing the heat in the system on the transformers, on the induction motors, on the wires, on the unit itself. Therefore, you consume less energy from the main. Basically, you just save money, capital investment, and also operating expenses in your facility by using EP filters. The most important thing is today the facility has been changing constantly, adding nonlinear loads. Now it's a smart, you clap and the lights turns on. That kind of a smart technology we're living in, right? But everything has to eat the same food, which is a 50 or 60 cycles, 220 volts coming in from the main. It is your primary responsibility to make sure that you update your technology, you update your electrical distribution system to meet with the high demand of the smart technology. EP is the one that bridges gap between your traditional distribution system and your smart loads. So we perfectly sits in between these two, making sure that all your sophisticated electrical loads will get the clean power supply for its operation. So here is some of our product line, that selected product line that we want to show today. One is a premium grade home protection filter that actually can be installed in a residential facility, protecting your investment, protecting your all appliances. And we have an industrial protection, which is a modular design depending on the size of the panel, all the way from 800 amp panel to 4000 amperes panel. Like those big switch gears, we should be able to accommodate our modular design. It comes with the 2, 4, 6, and 8 different modules depending on the size of the panel to protect your facility. We also have a premium grade power conditioner filters for audiophile market as well. So we got probably 20 different product lines, but this is some of the selected product line I want to show you today. Here is how the product looks like when you installed on a main panel. It's actually right snug into the electrical panel. We have many more pictures. Our team members can help you in showing how the unit looks like and how it looks like when installed on a panel. It's not complicated to install. Assuming you have a very good gear, assuming you are a certified electrician, you only take 20 minutes to install. Having a proper prep and everything, 20 minutes. There is nothing to prep. You just open the box and install directly on the main panel, trim the wires and install. So it's very simple. It's not assembling. It's not like an assembly of a furniture or anything. It's just ready to go, coming from the box from Salt Lake City. You just install main on panel under 20 minutes. They come with a huge warranty, 10-year warranty. We've been in the business for 25 years, so we rarely have any returns. We've been sold to 8 different countries and proudly made in USA. So here's the most important tagline. Who works 24/7, right? We work 24/7. Environmental potentials work 24/7, protecting your facility, helping you just sleep well, because now you don't need to wake up for the maintenance calls and everything now and often. This is some of our selected Philippines industry partners that we want to show here. We got many more coming up from Japan, South Korea, China, Taiwan, and also United States. I'm happy to dig deep into any of these case studies if you want to, but we do have a few tens of case studies for the last 25 years of installing the power quality filters in the worldwide market.